All right, so we have started the live transmission on YouTube. If you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, you will now be able to see this entire feed on your mobile phones or the mobile devices. So you can announce that we are live on IDRL YouTube. Just go to youtube.com IDRL. Okay, let's go at the count. Please clear the results ASAP. Just wait 1 minute, pilots.
Only two pilots are there. Yes, yes.
The other pilot, please do not go, hang on.
Okay, sir.
Ah. We have two signals, yes.
It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
No,
It's
it's fine.
Let's go at the count.
Wait. One more pilot is going on.
Okay. This is another pilot coming in. So far, the result of these qualifiers, take a look. Qualifier number 2 is going on right now.
He's
not
no,
DNS.
he's flying now.
Okay,
And
he
we are
wants to
updating
fly
the
now.
result in lifetime.
This time will go here.
So you see the colors, right? This is R1, R5, R.
Is he playing now?
Yeah, because he didn't get a chance that time, he wants to.
Sir, DK is playing.
DK is going now. It's okay, let him go.
Okay.
Karan, you can start the race, Karan.
Yeah, but okay. At the count of 3,
Brother,
2,
1 minute nahi, race starting.
1, go. Yeah, whenever you cross the gate, that's when your timing starts. But you have to pass within 30 seconds,
Don't
please.
get 10
Let's
hours
go.
to get set up.
All right, so we have Niloy over here who has, he's doing pretty well over here. At the bottom left, you can see Niloy. Let's switch to the full screen. Welcome online viewers. We'll be able to, once we get in a certain flow, we'll be able to see the commentary. And the 9 viewers right now on YouTube. So do spread the message to your friends and family that we are live on YouTube. So it's youtube.com/@IDRL Racing. That's the complete link. Or you can search for IDRL on YouTube and subscribe, please. Thank you. We are pushing the video at a good speed of around about 2.5 Mbps over here. And that to over 5G. So let's see if we can go full screen and see Niloy right now. And quickly switch to the other view. And that goes the live screen. Niloy right now going through some of the remaining gates in one of the laps. He's coming in through the green gate into the pink gate now and going straight through the slaloms now. And slowly but surely, Niloy picking up some speed over here. He wants to set a timing. He's absolutely patient. And he wants to be among the top 6 who is going to go into the semi-finals. So each of these pilots have their LEDs, and the LEDs, you can spot them in the sky. You can clearly see how nicely they are flying. The red drone is currently hovering and trying to find its path back into the track. And the red drone right now belongs to Snoopy, while the blue drone is controlled by Niloy. So Niloy's real name is Niloy Banerjee. He comes from West Bengal. Snoopy, another one of the local DRK pilots, drone racing Kerala pilot. So lots of local buddies for you here. If you know the drone racing Kerala community, to write about them on Instagram or the other social networks and follow them. They have their own channels. And yeah, so very, very active in various ways. You also found them in yesterday's show that happened in the evening. So some of the community from Kerala is also here at IDRL CET. pilots flowing gradually into the circuit. Looks pretty cool, both from a distance and the first person view. Now that we are live, I would like to welcome all the online viewers and do pitch in with your comments, online viewers. We are here to hear everything that you have to say. This is live IDRL from CET, Kerala. Let's push this across. The link also, kindly, if one of you can push this across to the group and then circulate amongst your folks, it would be really nice.
Is that my timing? It's R8. It's Niloy.
Not yours. We'll calculate the first 5. Hold on. These are 5 laps. We have to calculate only 3. So who's flying right now? Snoopy and the other one, right? So DK, you put
Just
here.
put these results on
So Niloy has finished, and Snoopy and DK, the two Kerala pilots, still fighting it out in the field. Amongst which Snoopy, we are not seeing any real video feed, but we are seeing the video feed of DK. Yes. Yeah, R5 we are registering. So 2 laps he's done so far. And 2 minutes 12, 693 milliseconds is his timing so far. His one more lap is remaining. All right, so I think that's game over for the third pilot. Did he complete the track? No, right. Okay, so DNF,
DK for DNS.
DK DNF. Yeah. And we will get the timing now for Snoopy and Niloy. Snoopy also DNF, right? Snoopy did not finish, right? Okay, so 2 pilots who did not finish. He's playing. Okay. Keep the thing going.
Niloy did what then? Niloy?
My timing.
You completed?
Okay, so
Long back.
for R1, we are not registering anything. Just make sure the backup is there for R1. Snoopy.
That time, na? 2:02. Put that on Niloy. 2 minute 2 second time.
No, that is of 5 laps actually.
Only 3 laps.
So we need to count the 3 laps, first 3 laps. Niloy. So just add up 1, 2.
No.
But this is
no,
wrong,
No,
this is
no,
wrong.
no. This is take 2 minute 2.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
are wrong times.
Right, wrong
they have
times, yeah.
happened because they has gone through it.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
total
yeah.
time is 2 minute 2.
Yeah, so if you add up 12 and 9, that's like 21.
See, this 12 second and 9 second is because he crashed out or he did some mistake. So the total time is 2 minute 2 seconds.
Yeah, correct.
That 2 minute 2 seconds is in this gate, right?
See, you have
Machine is
had
here.
you have had a 9-second lap.
What was the manual timing for this guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Manual
what is
timing, you
happening
tell.
is when you came
Manual
out
for
of
this.
The manual
when
timing.
you
R8, R8,
it's
R8,
registering it again.
R8.
Okay, it has happened on 2 laps.
R8.
So you have a 12-second lap and a 9-second lap.
Blue.
I don't think you have done a 12 and 9-second lap. Because you need to be MCK to do 9 seconds.
I started blue.
That doesn't matter.
And when I crossed this gate, I just went fly around and then came back.
That has not been counted. Because you have done that within 5 seconds. So we have a minimum lap time of 5
1 minute 42. Sir, 1 minute 42 seconds. So that has to be a substructure.
No, because you've passed this gate, na? I'm ready. Heat 1. Okay, is the pilot down, Snoopy? Or is he still flying?
Still flying.
I don't know, bro.
Just show me my timing once.
He's done.
He's done. Start qualifier 3. Then I have
timing.
All right, welcome back again, offline and online viewers. We are just about calculating the times for qualifier number 2, the last set of pilots. Snoopy and Niloy. Niloy's timing is being computed right now. We believe we have a DNF for the other two pilots. So just need to get Niloy's timing correct. Meanwhile, the next two pilots can get ready, Jana and...
Jana is going.
Okay, Wimp is not going. Why?
2 minute 2, right? 2 minute 2.8.
Only Jana. Okay, so only Jana is flying for this round.
We are ready to start the race.
But then put my time.
We are doing it. That's why I remembered it, na? Karan, when you are ready.
Yeah, okay. So, guys, at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. So Jana has recorded himself on the start gate. Now he'll be going through all the loops and all the gates out there, passing very quickly through the main circuit on the center lane, going safely through all the other gates. This red drone is pretty fast. You can see how captivating the drone is. It's almost like a Formula One car in the air. And from point to point, you really can't figure out within a second this drone is, flying at really high speeds. So it's hard to catch the drone, but you can see that shimmering of the light, the red light, going through the slalom one more time. Again, a set of double dragons. He's really got the hang of this. I think Jana is in very good control and looking really good to qualify into the semis and maybe into the finals as well. So very promising pilot from Chennai. Round of applause for Jana FPV, please. Thank you so much. Very well done. So let's take the timing for Jana. First three laps for Jana. I think that's not correct. Finish the race.
1:10:29.
We just recorded 2 laps for him. Anyway, fine. So that doesn't count actually. From the automated, we just captured 2 laps. No. That's for 2 laps.
They calculate manually.
How much?
1:10:29.
It's same?
Slight difference. 1:10.
So how is it? Okay.
So they got 1:10:29 milliseconds. Here
You take this one.
R1,
All right, so Jana FPV has just set an unbelievable timing that has beaten all other scores over here. He's at the top of the leaderboard at 1 minute 10 seconds, 431 milliseconds. What a timing for Jana FPV. That deserves a round of applause for Jana. And now let's see if any of the pilots are able to really climb down below 1 minute. If they are able to achieve sub 1 minute timings, it will be absolutely gorgeous. We will be in a different zone of flying over here. The next 3 pilots, can I invite them to the hot seats? RCNR FPV, Arvind, and Ion FPV. Can we please get ready for your race, please? Just for the sake of online viewers, we are showing them the scorecard, and you can see Jana FPV for qualifier number 3 was at 1 minute 10 seconds, 431 milliseconds. Wimp FPV did not participate in this first of the races for the qualifier number 3. Waiting for the next 3 pilots of qualifier number 3. That's RCNR FPV, Arvind, and Ion. RCNR has just turned on, followed by, let's see who the other pilot is. Ion FPV comes along as well. And now the 3rd pilot waiting for Arvind to catch on as well.
Arvind's color is purple.
Purple, okay. So Arvind's color is purple. Is okay? All right, at the count of 3, 2, 1. Hold on. We start? Okay, yeah, wait. Just go back. Okay, just start. It was a very, very soft start. Please start calculating the timings. Thank you. Arvind FPV over here, he's soiled up. His drone is lying flat on the ground, face first. Should be able to topple up using the turtle mode that's allowed at IDRL. If he is able to topple up from this position, it will be really, really creditable for Arvind. You can see on the big screen at the top right, you can see the soil that's formed. But looks like he's just carried his drone far away now, and he's walking back into the pit area. Let's go full screen now and show you the three ones. If you're not participating, you can turn off your drone, Arvind, and Ion FPV, and the other one, who is it? RCNR. These are the two pilots that we are focusing on. Ion FPV has already completed his 3 laps, and we believe he's accomplished this in an exceptional timing. So R8, that is Ion FPV, let's check out his first 3 laps. Can we see Niloy? Yes. Yeah, first 3 laps. Okay, 3 laps. There we go. And then just finish the race. Just hold on and just go back to the results. So that was 106797. That's fine. But for the other one, it's not clear.
So I will check manually.
Yeah. So, wow. So now a new timing has been set on the leaderboard. Ion FPV with 1 minute 6 seconds, 797 milliseconds. He is the top of the leaderboard champion right now. Currently looking very, very good and really hard to beat to get into the semis. So guys, it is 8 p.m. over here. We'll be finishing up with qualifier number 3. And
Aravind.
I think we can pitch in one more qualifier after this and do 3 semis. That should be possible because only 6 pilots are there in the semis. So let's do another qualifier after this. It's 8:06 p.m. Scheduled time of stoppage is around 9 p.m. So qualifier number 3, giving it his best shot right now. The pilot who is in the air right now, the red drone on the frequency R1. We are seeing him somewhat through the feed right now, occasionally turning black and white, but he seems to be having his bearings in place. We can see that again. Now he's gone out of sight, out of mind, but out of nowhere he can pop up. Let's wait and watch. Waiting for RCNR FPV to give us the signal. Okay, she's done a DNF. DNF for RCNR FPV, please.
Take another one. There are 4 in that bag.
All right.
There are 4 of everything.
Okay. Next 3 pilots quickly. After this, we can pitch in with 1 more qualifier and then 3 semis. We should be able to have time for that. Let's go quickly, guys. Crossfire, DK, and Rakul, you are next coming in. And again, let's switch our views to the first person scorecard view.
RCNR is you.
Yeah, that's the timing so far. Ion FPV at the top of the leaderboard right now with 1 minute 6 seconds and 797 milliseconds, followed by Jana, 1:10:431. So these 2 pilots are sure to get into the semifinals. The next 4 spots are open, wide open. You can see, in fact, the next best 2 timings. Wimp FPV has already set a timing that is good enough for him to probably qualify into the semifinals. He's very close to the best timing of Jana at 1:13:99.
third അല്ലേ third qualifier
How many people are going for the
3.
third qualifier?
Third round, third qualifier.
Third qualifier.
I'll do it for you. I'll do all this. You solve it for them. You hold this. Keep this down. Hold this.
നിങ്ങൾ ഏതോ ഏത് കളർ അതല്ലേ 10679 അല്ലേ എത്ര കിട്ടും
10672.
Why is this stop?
I'm going on. Yeah, go.
which one is he which one is
Rakul,
Rakul
R1.
ഈ റൗണ്ടിൽ അയോൺ ഓഫ് പി മാത്രമല്ലേ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൂ?
ആ
ജനയ ആൻഡ് അയോൺ ഓഫ് പി
ബാക്കി രണ്ടും ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല
3 പേര് അല്ല വീണ്ടും സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. ഓക്കെ
ഇപ്പോൾ Rakul
ഇപ്പോൾ 4 പൈലറ്റ്സ് ക്വാളിഫയർ റൗണ്ട് 3 കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കിയത് 10 പൈലറ്റ്സിൽ അതിൽ 2 പേര് ക്വാളിഫൈഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളത് ജനാക്ഷി ആൻഡ് അയോൺ ഓഫ് പി. ആർ സി എന്ന്
Timer.
Okay, let's go at the count of 3, 2, 1.
Solve it onto that part. I've kept it here. Be careful.
All right, so we have shared the link for the live YouTube that's going on the group. You can spread it amongst the students, please.
Only him, huh? Niloy, are you ready? Pilots ready? Get ready. You discharge my battery. What do you do? I'm ready.
Flying pretty well over here. Let's switch to a more elaborate screen on our live full screen view. But just as we did that, something happened and he crashed out. So unfortunate for Rakul. All right, so we have signal loss and Rakul has a DNF over there. Let's see what the scorecard looks like right now.
next is I think Crossfire Weekends.
Calling the next 3 pilots, please, or the 2 pilots who are remaining. We are going to switch gears quickly for qualifier number 4 to start the very entertaining semi-finals after qualifier number 4.
For qualifier 4.
8,
It's already 8. We took 1 hour to finish 3
8,
qualies.
8, 10.
Yeah, we took 1 hour to finish 3 qualies. These guys are telling their curfew is at 9:30. Curfew? They have some hostel curfew, na?
Yeah, but it's still like 15 minutes remaining.
Yeah, we need to finish 2 rounds or 3 rounds of semis, and then upon that you have to do finals, which itself is at least 2 rounds.
Okay. Fine. We're going to immediately do semi-finals after 3 qualifiers. Running short on time over here. 8:11 p.m. it is, local time.
കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു
ഇല്ല ഇല്ല അവർ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തു.
Let's go quickly.
ഇല്ല ഇല്ല കഴിഞ്ഞ റൗണ്ട് റെക്കൂല് മാത്രം പ്ലേ ചെയ്തു. റെക്കൂല് ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. So who's are playing now?
Snoopy and Niloy, I believe, right? Yeah, Snoopy and Niloy are playing. Let's go at the count of 3, 2,
I start.
1, go.
Okay, make another now. You know people who are going to be qualified. Start putting them in these. Now 8 people are getting in or 9? Current.
You want to, yeah, we had initially decided 6, but we can put 8 if you want.
No, I don't mind anything. How much? is
Let's
the-
put 8 because I think we have cut down on the qualifiers. We can do 3 semis with 8 qualified. So we have we're going to qualify 8 pilots instead of 6 because we cut down on qualifier number 4. So 8 pilots will get into the semis. Meanwhile, let's go at the count of 3, 2, 1, please. Let's go. This is the last race of the qualifier. Please go, pilots.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തോ
എന്താ?
വിൻപോ ഉണ്ടോ ഇതൊന്നും
ഇല്ല ഇല്ല
ഇതുവരെ കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ മറ്റേ ക്വാളിഫയർ റൗണ്ട് 3
ഇല്ല ഇല്ല ഇപ്പോൾ ഉള്ളത് സ്നൂപ്പി
സോ വിമ്മിൻ്റെ സെപ്പറേറ്റ് വെക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ
So Snoopy is going very snoopily on the ground right now, and Niloy is the one who is at the bottom, slightly ahead. Snoopy always going in and out.
So who and all?
Feed is turning black and white.
DNF,
Lot
this
of-
guy is out now.
some kind of noise and interference
No, this
is affecting
one
his
of
live
if
stream.
this guy finishes,
he's in. Okay.
no, we need to see his time. Wait, you calm down. Tell you.
live streaming, right?
Yeah, I've shared the link.
Fine. All of these guys will probably be in. BK is in 46. He's the lowest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he's in or not. This guy is out. So we need one guy. Hopefully he's in R1 only.
Snoopy and Niloy. Niloy slightly ahead. Niloy's main goal is to set a time. I think he should be comfortable enough, should be able to get through into the semi-finals, given that he has consistently set a timing and his timing has improved with every qualifier. So he started
Who is
off
manually
with
timing R1?
2:44.15, and then qualifier number 2, he set a time of 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 8 milliseconds. So if he can go below 2 minutes, that will really boost his confidence as well.
These three are qualified. So you put these three, Control C, put them in this. Because they're already set now. Now, this guy is not going to qualify. Jana, Wim, Niloy. Make the colors fun.
All Right, so that completes Niloy's round. We're waiting for
He's still flying. There's
Snoopy.
Is he still going? R1? Niloy doesn't matter. His time doesn't matter. This time is fast enough. He's already.
I did 4
It
laps.
doesn't matter. You're already qualified. So yeah, this is the final thing. Okay.
INFPs are right. 70 change it. Because my first lap was little slow.
He's put it himself, let it
I have
be.
done 2 more laps, but okay, keep it.
Ion, you are running on R1 now. Ion. Okay, looks like we are done. Are we? Is Snoopy still on the ground? But I think he's landed over there. He's stuck. So Snoopy will give up. All right, a good fight, good try by Snoopy. That completes all the qualifiers. Now it's the interesting point in our cycle where the semi-finals begin. And we have 3 rounds of semi-finals to go. The people who have qualified for the semi-finals, let's start with the local boys of Kerala, Crossfire, DK. Yeah, these are the 2 boys from Kerala who have qualified. Then the next pilot who has qualified is Rakul. And Rakul, after Rakul there is Jana. And after Jana there is Wimp, FPV. And Niloy from West Bengal also qualifies, followed by Arvind and Ion FPV. So qualification announcements are in no particular order over here, please remember. But we have selected whatever the top 8 pilots who have got into the semi-finals. So keeping the time constraint in hand, let's go with the semi-final number 1 straight away. We have our pilots. I'll announce Crossfire, DK and Rakul. You are the 3 pilots going first. Crossfire on red, DK on green and Rakul on blue. All 3 pilots, please be ready. And for our viewing results as well, let's switch to the semi-finals now.
Just 3 more plus 1, 4 more. അതിന് ഫൈനൽസ് 3 പേര് വരും 15 3 പേര്
Karan, mute. One second.
5 will be
Mute mic. So how many rounds of semis are we having?
We are having 3 rounds of semis.
Right now, look, the time is 8:19.
Okay.
One heat takes approximately 10 to 15 minutes. If everybody is not ready, 15 minutes.
Okay. So let's target 2 then.
Huh?
For now. Let's target 2 semi-finals.
Okay. If we feel we have time, we can always increase. Decreasing pilots will complain.
All right. So a quick announcement. We'll be having at least 2 semi-finals. We'll be having at least 2 semi-finals, minimum 2 semi-finals. If at all the time permits, we'll be having the semi-final number 3, given the pace of the races. But these are the top pilots who have qualified, so this is going to be a lot faster now, the semi-finals, and it's going to be even faster in the finals. So pilots, I request you to waste no time at all and get going, please.
സെമിഫൈനൽസ് 3 അതിൽ 8 പേരാണ് സോ ഇതിൽ 5 പേര് എലിമിനേറ്റ് ആക്കും 3 റൗണ്ട്സ് ഉണ്ട് 3 റൗണ്ട്സ് ഉണ്ട് അപ്പോൾ 8 പേര് 3 റൗണ്ട്സ് മത്സരിക്കും സോ അതിൽ 5 പേര് എലിമിനേറ്റ് ആക്കും പിന്നെ 3 പേരാണ് ഫൈനൽസ് ഫൈനൽസ് അപ്പ് ടു ഫൈനൽസ് സോ അതിൽ എലിമിനേഷൻ ഇല്ല ഫസ്റ്റ് സെക്കൻഡ് റൗണ്ട്
quick shout out to our sponsors, SBI, Yono, and a bunch of other sponsors over there who have really helped us. Bharat Varsity, thank you so much. Thank you so much, State Lottery of Kerala. We thank also RO Europe, Education Consultant, and finally Experian Technologies.
When is the hard end?
For,
Somebody's telling me 10 o'clock, somebody's telling me 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And why are they telling me 10 o'clock?
Thank you for all your support, and thank you to the audience also who has really stuck over here, and thank you so much for watching this performance, giving a boost to all the pilots who have attended this fantastic new race for the first time at CET and first time in Kerala. If you want to get into drone racing, please make sure you download the IDRL app from Google Play and Apple App Stores. You can even search for IDRL on Google and join the Indian Drone Racing League community of more than 7,000 pilots and growing. You can start building your own drone and participate in IDRL races that are going to be conducted next. So follow along and keep the excitement going. Next, pilots, can we get back into the race now? All right, so let me know when you are all thumbs up and ready. Looks like all the 3 pilots are up on the screen over here now. And there you go, pilots. Thank you so much. Okay, pilots, are we ready? Final call, are we ready, guys? Give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, please. All right, at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Crossfire, DK, and Rakul. These are the 3 boys flying. Crossfire on the top left, DK on the top right, and Rakul on the bottom left. Rakul is a very intelligent pilot as well as a very fast pilot. You can see that he's really well warmed up now from the qualifiers and now speeding and setting his pace into the semi-finals. We are also excited, and the faster the pilots fly, the faster the commentary is going to be, the faster and noisier the crowd is going to become as well. So the pilots are going to grow a full pace over here in the 5th gear. Rakul showing his fine form, steady lines, and good control of the drone. Also flying along behind him, right on the heart of the tail of Rakul, is his other pilot, Crossfire and DK. DK taking his time to cross the gates, but it's really between Crossfire and Rakul over here at this point in time. These pilots look amazing. You can see the entire view of the field as they pass along the ground. Oh, and that was a little bit of a hit that has crashed the start gate. So the next pilot, please go over the start gate so that you can be detected. Keep going, please. Do not be surprised. The start gate has fallen, but please cross the start gate and finish your 3 laps.
Yeah, very close. 1:15:30, അതന്നെ.
36, 37, anything between.
നിലോയ്, അതന്നെ.
എല്ലാവരും ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ? 3 laps?
ഇല്ല. 3 നമ്മുടെ 3 ആയി. അവരുടെ 3 ആയില്ല. Yeah, you finished. I know he's asking. Yeah, how do you finish? പുറത്ത് നോക്കിയപ്പോഴാണ് കണ്ടത്.
All right, so one more pilot in the air right now. Not able to quite spot him, but we can see him on the screen on the top right, and that is Mr. DK. I think DK is flying without LEDs, if I'm correct. So it's, yeah, that we can sense. It's a little tiny speck of purple that you can see on the quad there. Barely able to see the quad, but you can make out the drone from the buzzing of the drone as it passes you by.
അത് വേറെ ആരോ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, വേറെ ആരോ പറഞ്ഞു. നിങ്ങള്
അതന്നെ രണ്ടാമതിരിക്കുന്ന നിലോയ്. നിലോയല്ലേ ട്രേസ് ചെയ്തത്.
All right, so that drone has come back. You can land. Thank you very much for that entertainment. So hope you had an amazing time with these three drones for semi-final number one. Race number one has just got over. We'll be calculating the times. In the meanwhile, Jana FPV, Wimp FPV and Niloy, I request all three pilots to please get ready for your race, semi-final number one. The volunteers very, very quick at fixing the start gate.
that's R8.
And
Record.
just would like to let you know that we are all about design and beauty and function. You can see
ഞാൻ ചേട്ടനോട് ചോദിക്കാം.
the beauty that is in front of you, the entire massive racetrack. And these gates are really setting a new standard with all the LEDs in the night. And once again, I would like to thank the tremendous efforts of Aero CET guys. Can we have a round of applause for Aero CET, please? They have put in a tremendous amount of work to bring this to life at your favorite CET. Yeah. So we can finish.
Like,
അല്ല നിലോയ് അല്ലേ
price distribution.
അല്ലല്ല വെയിറ്റ് കോസർ 150 615 അല്ലേ
9:15 we have
38 ഇവിടെ കിട്ടിയത്.
price distribution.
ആ അവിടെ
So what are you concerned about?
Like we have to finish before 9:30.
That's what we'll finish it on at 9 o'clock itself.
Yeah, we can finish by 9. Actually, we are not giving the money. Like with the car, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
It's for the photo.
Current?
And they can sign in
Arvind and
outside.
Nayan will go.
Okay.
Sir, there is a mismatch between these R1 R8 with the old ones. So they
Take
mismatch
the manual.
colours.
Huh? Mismatch.
Colours are same.
So how many rounds of savings are happening right now?
Between them, you mismatched. Between you are confused. So take one of the timings.
Wait, isn't this working?
It is working.
No, then take it from there. That's way more accurate than any human. It's a machine.
So, like,
Okay, current heat 3 is going because heat 2 is not ready.
so we have how many rounds of savings are
Heat
happening
3
right
is going
What are you
because
concerned
heat 2
about?
is
Tell
not
me.
ready.
But there is huge difference between manual taken and
So that's what we are doing. If you can let me finish the race, I'll finish the race for you.
R1 crossfire.
Crossfire, what is manual timing?
150 something. I think frequencies are changing.
Crossfire! Where is crossfire? Crossfire! Which frequency was he on? Which frequency were you on?
R8.
Why were you on R8? You should be on R1, na?
Okay, I thought it was the
Okay,
recent one
R8
only.
is 1 minute 15.
I thought it was the recent one only.
Okay, fine. Who was on R1 then?
Should I change it? No.
Rakul! Ask Rakul which channel he was, frequency was.
Previous one only.
Rakul.
Rakul! Rakul!
Rakul should be on R1.
I think these two
Rakul
have
on
been
R1.
interchanged. Okay. R1?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So R1
It's
is
sorted
what is the manual timing for R1, or we are getting from here? No.
1 minute 51.
R1 is 140.
That is
Not
not
one for that is not the timing.
So I need to take from the
Yeah.
ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞ്
1 minute 51 seconds.
1 minute.
Rakul!
അത് ബ്ലൂ അല്ലേ
Ah, book.
ബാക്കി എത്ര? നില്ല നില്ല
അതിൽ 332
നില്ല നില്ല കളർലെസ്
332 16.
332
332
32
16.
Sir, are these correct frequencies?
D3 is starting.
Okay, I'll just confirm. Okay, the pilots who are going right now are Arvind and Ion. Correct? Okay, Arvind is on R5, Ion is on R1. Please make a note. Arvind on R5. So who put this now?
I'm on R8.
Okay,
I'll change. You pronounce.
okay. Ion on R8, please. All right, pilots, let's get ready, please. You can take your hot seats. Okay, at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. We are semi-final number 1, race number 2. INFPB going extremely fast, right off the speeding track over here. Already into the double dragons in no time. Going through the center lane now, over the double gate. Doing a split S back, coming back over the back pass. His last gate is almost done now, and in no time he's back into the start gate. So one lap is done for Ion FPV. Going into the second lap with Ion, Arvind FPV, let's see where he is. Arvind FPV a little bit lacking behind, and we don't have a feed from Arvind right now at this point in time. So looks like he has been DNF'd by this, and INFPV will take full advantage, and he will be the only player on the field who is flying and legally able to complete the race. So INFPB looking really, really good, really solid. Let's hope that he has continues to set a best time. His last time was 1:06. That was very impressive, and now INFPB coming in beautifully back towards the pit area. Thank you so much. That deserves a round of applause. Thank you so much, Ion FPV. Let's get the timing for Ion. Let's finish the race and see what's the time. And now it comes, when you finish the race, what you do is when you finish the race, it exactly stops the 3.
It's R8.
It's important to press the finish the race.
No, the other guy just copied and he just mismatched the data with the initial frequency.
Okay, so we have a very close timing for Ion FPV. He has set an exact time, to his previous timing best, almost at the same time, 1 minute 6 seconds, 9:57 milliseconds. So beautifully done over there, Ion FPV Arvind. FPV unfortunately was a DNF, did not finish. We will now go with the remaining 3 pilots for semi-final number 1, after which we will quickly cover semi-final number 2 and then we will head into the finals. So please speed up, guys. So far, looking good to enter the finals is Ion FPV, followed by Crossfire. But now the important thing is that there are still 3 pilots remaining and then 1 more semi-final. So Jana FPV, Wimp and Niloy, whenever you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Please take your hot seats.
What about Aravind?
DNF. No, you do only 3. Yeah, you only do 3.
We can't do 4 laps.
No, because we're not going by that 3 consecutive things. We're taking only 3 laps. First 3 laps you're taking.
എത്രാമത്തെ സെമിഫൈനൽ സെക്കൻഡ് തുടങ്ങാൻ പോകുന്നുള്ളൂ
How many members?
തേർഡ് ഇല്ലേ
Two. Only 2 semi-finals because we are already at 8:38:51 seconds local time. And pilots, get into the action fast, please. Request you to speed up a little bit over here so that we can continue this game. Let's go to our pit area view, and there you have some pilots on display for you. Thank you again, sponsors, Bharat Varsity, SBI, Yono, and all others who have really made a huge difference over here in terms of allowing us to execute it to perfection. The track design looks gorgeous, pilots look happy, and it's just about to get very interesting because just after the semi-finals, the very entertaining finals is about to set to go live.
3 പേര് ഇപ്പോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ പിന്നെ ഫൈനൽസ്
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത സെക്കൻഡ്
Welcome again, online and offline viewers, those who have just tuned in. Offline, please make sure you spread the message that we are live on YouTube. If you would like to see the first-person view on your mobile phones, just search for IDRL on YouTube, or you can go directly to youtube.com/@IDRL Racing. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as you can follow us on Instagram and X. And also you can register on our massive community of 7,000 pilots. Download the app IDRL on both the app stores for Android and iOS, as well as you can go to droneracingindia.com. IDRL has a long history, coming back, dating right from 2016. We pioneered the first IDRL in India, brought drone racing to the country. Started with IIT Gandhinagar, that was our first race way back in October 2016. Since then, we have done at many top institutes, and for the first time here in Kerala, we are absolutely thrilled to be at the prestigious CET Institute. Very welcoming. The volunteers have worked very hard, and this track has been executed. It's a massive track, and to build it was not a joke. It required lots of coordination amongst the people of Aero CET. So a big round of applause for Aero CET, please. They have made a huge difference over here. All the credits go to them, and definitely we will be also looking forward to a bigger IDRL next year, given what we have ignited at CET this year. Our tradition will continue to come back next year. But so far, semi-final number 1 is done. The last race is about to get done for semi-final number 1. Let's go with the pilots now. Pilots look ready at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Looking good, straight off the track is Jana, and a little bit of a hit on the top right, but Niloy is going pretty well over here. Jana, Wimp and Niloy, all of this is in the battle for the competition to get into the finals. 3 pilots from this group of 8 pilots are going to make it into the finals. So it's all coming down to this semi-final number 1, and one more chance to get into the finals with semi-final number 2 after this. So the pilots giving it all they have for this point in time. Jana FPV looking very solid. They have to set a time to get into the finals. That is a critical point to remember and keep in mind at all times. Even if they don't give all the pace, they have to cleanly complete all the gates. Niloy steadying his drone, targeting it right at the center, coming back into the start gate. His lap is complete, but Jana in full flow and merciless across the field. You can see his drone just cutting across the gates, coming back into the start gate, and what a flow the champion has. Round of applause for Jana FPV, please. That was good entertainment displayed to us from the boy from Chennai. And Niloy Banerjee on the bottom left, you can see the guy from West Bengal fighting it hard out, maintaining his consistent lapping on the track. Niloy, you can also see their call signs displayed on the on-screen display, OST, and going again through the slaloms. One more time, Niloy is coming out of those double dragon gates, going through a straight pass, through the gate, in and around the double gate, over the top, coming back on the split S, a little bit of a confusion, but looking pretty solid there, gathering his steadiness once again, and yeah, and so Niloy has completed all his 3 laps as well. Not sure what has happened to Wimp, but Wimp looks like his screen is stuck somewhere, so his drone has massively screwed up for some reason. So Wimp is definitely a DNF. We'll be computing the times for Jana FPV and Niloy. Let's go on with Jana FPV and Niloy once we gather their timings. Yeah, so Niloy is R8. That was 2:22.792 for Niloy. Now that is an accurate timing that we have. Clearly we see from the timer that we have. And Jana FPV, yeah.
150. So they got 150.
Take that.
150?
All right, so very close competition over here. Jana FPV at 1:15.275. That is very close, and Crossfire also at 1:15.615. So Right now, ruling the roost, the top of the leaderboard is Ion FPV, followed by Jana FPV and then Crossfire FPV. These are the three pilots at this point in time who are set to get into the finals. But anything can happen in semi-final number 2. So let's wait and watch if anything changes or any pilot has a comeback route for semi-final number 1. Pilots, let's get going again from the start for semi-final number 2. Crossfire, DK and Rakul, you are requested to come back one more time. This is going to be the last semi-final, so all the best who are participating in this semi-final number 2. After this, the all-exciting final is going to come along, guys, and it's going to be absolutely thrilling. You're going to see 3 pilots for the first, well, you're going to see 3 pilots racing at very, very high speeds in the finals. And I'll be explaining the finals format once we get there and finish up with semi-final number 2. For now, requesting pilots, Crossfire, DK and Rakul, kindly come along and take your hot seats, please. What's going on here?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Will we be able to wind up by 9:15?
Yeah,
Because there will be some curfew issues and permission issues and all. So
yes. All right, a quick announcement. 9:15 is the closing time. 9:15, guys, is the closing time. So we have with us 25 minutes remaining, 26 minutes to be precise. And let's get pilots. Let's get going quickly, please. Can I request all of you to quickly make it for finishing up with semi-final number 2, so that we can get into the all-important finals, the thrilling and exciting finals that we have all been waiting out from the last couple of days over here. Yesterday was a whole day of track building and worked it out in the hot sun. Today also a lot of finishing had to be done on the track, and then finally it was all set for the evening show for the night drone race.
Pilots ready.
I changed it. No worries. I'll fly. I have one whole quad to donate. I have one whole quad.
All right, guys, so we are ready for semi-final number 2,
ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ്
the
ഫൈനൽ
exciting one. Let's cheer it up for the pilots, Crossfire, DK, and Raccoon. Let's go at the count of 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting the race or?
Jana flying now. No. No, shift now, shift now.
டேய் போய் எடுத்துக்கோ போடா.
எங்க இருக்கு?
பின்னாடி அந்த கிரே கலர் பாக்ஸ்ல இருக்குடா. What do you want, Ra? Where is it?
நான் எங்க
That grey color pouch is there, no, on table. Grey one, grey one. Yes, open it. Oh, sir. Hey, how much you want? Behind your laptop. ராகுல் நல்லா தான் போனான். இல்ல ராகுல் அடிச்சானா? எங்க அடிச்சா?
We have lost one of the pilots over here, and looks like the other ones. Rakul has somewhat, we have lost Rakul over here somewhat, and Crossfire at the bottom left, and then DK at the top right. So DK taking his time to complete the circuit. Is that a finish? You have 20 more seconds to recover. DK. If it's a topple over, try your best if you can do the total mode. But looks like we are losing you out slowly and steadily, fading out of the scene. And I think it's game over now for DK. So DNF, unfortunately, for DK. Thank you very much for trying your level best on the semi-final number 2.
What about red DNF?
All three of the pilots,
All three
pilots were a DNF. That has happened for probably the first time at IDRL. History in the making. All three pilots DNF from a round. And let's go now with semi-final number 2, race number 2. Are we going with Arvind and Ion, or are we going with Jana, Wimp, and Niloy?
All DNF? Yeah, all 3 DNF.
Whoever the next is ready over here, can we quickly call them on the hot seats? Jana, Wimp, and Niloy.
You are going now?
Are we going now?
From the last sequence? See you.
Okay, pilots, quickly, can I request you quickly, because it's almost 8:56, accurately 8:56:43. Let's go, pilots. 9:15 is when the closure time is. Curfew kicks in early at CET for good reasons. Let's make sure that 9:15 we finish the races. Done. I mean, this is the last semi-final. Yeah. Pilots, please. Are we ready? Ion, okay. We're doing Arvind and Ion over here. Ion is ready. Ion, are you ready? Okay. We're seeing Arvind now. Okay, looks like the pilots are ready, guys. Timers, please be ready. Manual timers. Are you ready? Manual backup timers. Okay, let's go at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Ion FPV quickly off the field over here. He's one of the pilots who has he's at the top of the leaderboard right now. And for good reasons, he's also at the top of IDRL leaderboard, if I'm not mistaken. He has done very, very well this season of IDRL. And he is showing that he is really in his finest form, even at CET. Let's see how far he's able to push the benchmark over here. Arvind FPV taking his good time to finish the track, but he's a speedy pilot as well. Quickly correcting his momentum, wanting to make sure that he doesn't lose out too far behind Ion FPV. Ion FPV going through the slaloms one more time, not afraid of the double dragons over there, and through the center bypass on the double gate, coming back over the back lane onto the central left turn, onto the farthest end of the gate, coming back on the right end and then completing his 3 laps. Wow, in no time. Can we have a big round of applause, please, for Ion FPV? That was amazing. And it would definitely set a new standard, I believe. This timing, just by the heartbeat feeling of it, looks like it was well below 106. It might have even dipped below 1 minute over here. Let's see and find out what happens. Quickly disarm, and that's the reason why we have nets. Thank you for having this netting. That would have easily done somebody over here. The drone just, yeah.
Your time was very good.
1:02.632. That is a new timing by the champion over here. So far, 1:02.632. That's an awesome, awesome timing. If he sets this consistent level of timing, beating his own timing by 4 seconds, well over 4 seconds. And he's looking pretty solid, looking to threaten the other pilots. But Jana FPV is still there. He's been the closest competitor. Crossfire, unfortunately, was not able to set a timing, but he's running pretty close as well to the first 2 spots. So far, still in the lead, Ion FPV. So far, still in the lead, Jana FPV. And so far, still in the 3rd spot, 1:15.615. So, Crossfire. So if somebody has to beat and get into the finals, the timing to beat is 1:15.615. Please note that, Niloy and Wimp, you have a challenge to beat 1:15.615 to enter the finals. Like to call, please, the next remaining pilots quickly. We need to wrap up. It's already 9:02 p.m. over here. Can we please quickly get this going so that we can do our Chase the Ace format finals? I'll quickly explain the rules once we are back on into the finals. All right, are we ready? Where are the pilots, guys?
This is the last semi, right?
Yeah. Last round, last semi. After this, we're going to get into the finals. So stay back and watch the amazement called as finals. That's about to kick on in just a few minutes. Our last round of the semi-finals. We'll be announcing the results of who are the finalists very, very shortly.
ഞാൻ കണ്ടില്ല അതുകൊണ്ടാ ചോദിച്ചത്
Pilots, you need to get ready ASAP. Jana FPV, Wimp and Niloy.
So the next round is the final round, right? So
Yeah.
shall we have a really massive announcement?
Yeah.
And we'll be finishing really fast, right?
Yeah.
Because there are permission issues and also the team, right, drone imagination and all, they would like to take a photo with you as soon as the finals are over. So
I'm trying to finish as fast as I can. We cut down on a lot of rounds actually. So, but this is the best we could do. Yeah.
thank you, sir.
do something
Okay.
jam 1 minute jam
Pilots, quickly, we are out of time almost. Please requesting you to quickly take your seats. Once again, stick around for the finals that is going to beat up in just a few minutes after this final semi-final. The finals are going to come along. Let's go, pilots. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
semi-finals right
This is the last of the semi-finals. After this, there is the finals.
ഇനി 3 പേരുണ്ട്
At the count,
ഫൈനൽസിൽ ആരാ കളിക്കുന്നത്?
അത് ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാൾക്കാരാണ് എത്ര ആൾക്കാരെന്ന് അറിയില്ല
we are looking, you're seeing the pilots loud and clear on the video feed. Not an issue. Just position your quads correctly, please. One of the quads is being rebooted. Battery plugging in and plugging out. You can see the feed on the first top left. The second drone is actually being turned on right now as we speak, and it should show up on the top right now. There you go. And at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Right off the bat is Jana, and he'll be determined to set an amazing timing for himself. Challenged by the timing that has been set by Ion FPV, the leader on the track at the moment. Jana FPV looking very, very good, very, very cool on the track. Niloy FPV also taking his time. Jana FPV quickly recovering from his little bit of a turnaround crash over there. Not really a crash, and still recovers on the field and going back into the start gate. We can see Niloy taking his time to go through the gates, and his mission would be to get and complete his 3 laps and set a timing for himself. Niloy right now is toppled up on the ground while we look at Jana. There is opportunity for Niloy over here to topple back, and he has crash flipped. That means he has become airborne again using the turtle mode. It's just a simple flip of the switch that you program on your radio controller, and you can simply topple your quad over. That works with the simple physics principle of turning your propellers in a certain way so that your drone flips around. And you can see Jana FPV in no time absolutely has completed his 3 laps. So a good record. I'm hoping that Jana FPV will be setting an excellent timing on this track. Let's see what timing, if at all, comes along for Jana FPV. Yeah, so let's, once all the pilots have finished, let's...
What is the manual timer for R1? This is for which one? This one? This one? 115, right? Because this is wrong.
we haven't finished the race right now. Let's finish the race first. Once you have to press on finish the race, then it will
No,
show.
it says 1 lap of 2 minutes.
Yeah, but that's kind of confusing. Once you just press that.
Race is completed.
Yeah, Niloy is still going on. Niloy is still going on. Niloy, if you have completed 3 laps, please land. Okay, there you go. 3 laps have been completed. Now, I believe everybody has completed WIMP. Have you also completed? Okay. I think there's no more flying drones that we can see. So can we just finish the race and get the timings? So you can see over there that, okay, we did not really get the other 2 timings. So at least the best lap we probably know. That might not be true actually, the best lap also. Yeah, just take the timing from the manual timer.
Run 1:15.93.
1:15.
93.
What about green?
So Jana FPV really sticking it around at a 1:15.93 over here, exactly around the same timing that he had in the previous round, and showing extreme consistency. Consistency is what you need sometimes to win more than speed, and Jana FPV will be showing that and has shown that consistently. So let's take a look at the board that is coming along now. Let's see the scoring.
ഇതല്ലേ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ല അത് മാറ്റാം അല്ല അത് തന്നെ ഇടാം ഇത്ര 89 അല്ലേ
Okay, so we do have our finalists now. It is very easy to see the first person to qualify into the finals. Can we have a round of applause for the first finalist going in? Is Ion FPV at 1 minute 2 seconds 632 milliseconds. That was an awesome timing by Ion FPV. Next to go into the finals is Jana FPV at 1:15.275. And finally, Crossfire, the local boy from Kerala, and the DRK leader, 1:15.615. All these 3 pilots, I can now see that they are in the finals. You can see it on the live score on the big screen, that these pilots are going to set themselves into the finals. So we have Ion, and then Jana FPV, and then Crossfire. So since Jana and Crossfire in the same, Jana can be put.
Ion FPV crossfire.
Wait, Crossfire cannot change. Put Crossfire on red. Put Crossfire on red. Jana on green. Jana on green you put, and Jana on green you put. Shift him down, and Crossfire in red. Okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Both of them, me and Aravind, both DNF, both the rounds. So do we have a decider
After the finals.
after the final?
Yeah. But I mean, it will not be a decider actually, because you have anyways not qualified.
Yeah.
Your timing will now be taken from the qualifiers.
Okay.
Or whatever your, I don't know. Yeah.
Qualifiers
From the
and-
qualifiers only. Yeah, exactly.
Sir, but the
Okay, so the
sir, frequency search is. Crossfire is R8. Jana FPV is R1. And FPV is R.
yeah.
But both are R8.
both are R8. Crossfire needs to switch then, or Ion can switch. Okay, can we please have Ion over here, please? There is some
Is ready. They are changing their frequencies.
frequency. What is the frequency?
So Jana is on R1. R1 Jana, R5 Crossfire, R8 Ion. Oi, you have your dog with you? Yeah. Okay.
Listen, how many hits do we have to go?
Two. Minimum of two.
FPVs.
So now,
So the colors copy. Other colors.
did you got into yeah? Go into first.
LED strip, okay.
Yeah.
You can just
Okay, over there it will be status, right? Make that race.
So guys, it is the all exciting finals that is about to begin. We have just let me explain the quick rules over here, and then we'll be set to go. So the people who have qualified again are Crossfire, Jana FPV, and Ion FPV.
No, that is fine.
Right? So
Yes.
we
Now
have
back.
something called as the Chase the Ace format. In this format, there is not just one final, but there is a series of finals. And for a pilot to win the championship, he has to win any of the rounds, any of the two rounds, any of the two rounds
Are you sure? Because it wasn't
consecutively.
when I plugged it in also there was no color.
We'll verify
on the
this.
other side, yeah.
But the basic idea is that in each of the finals, the pilot is given points. So if you make it first, you're given 3 points. If you make it second, you're given 2 points. And if you make it third, you're given 1 point. If you do not finish the race, you do not acquire any points. So the pilot who wins two races, two consecutive or two races, we will validate this one more time and inform you. But any two races out of the 4 or 5 finals that we hold is going to win the championship. So it's not one final race, but a series of finals. And if there is a tie, we will be tying up the points and then validating that. And whoever is higher on the points is going to be the champion. So let me go back quickly to the rule book and finalize and reconfirm what we have about the consecutive wins. We do have an IDRL rule book also. You can take a look at it. When you download the app, there is a link to it in the IDRL app. For now, we can just refer it over here. Let's see. All right, so we have found out the exact thing over here. Again, I'll explain the rule one more time. It is a Chase the Ace format, as you can read on the screen. The final round, the finals, will be consisting of a maximum of 4 heats, that is 4 finals. And a pilot who wins any of the 2 of the 4 finals will mark the end of the finals and obtain gold. Okay? And the silver, bronze will be calculated based upon the point system over here. The point structure is in any of the finals, the pilot who comes first acquires 3 points, the pilot who comes second acquires 2 points, the pilot who comes third acquires 1 point, and a pilot who does not start or does not finish the race acquires 0 points. So that is how the finals is laid out. Pretty simple. You have to win any 2 of the 4 finals, and if there is a tie, we will see what happens with the points. We will be distributing the points also as we finish the finals. So let's start the finals without any further ado. It's already past our time. It's already 9:17 p.m. So if we can quickly get the finalists going over here.
Brother, it's okay. Come.
See, you guys have LEDs. No, he doesn't need LEDs then. He's the only guy without LED.
So online viewers who are catching up on the feeds that we started this evening, roughly at about 6:15 p.m. The qualifier started, and thank you for all the wishes out there from the online participants. We thank each and every one. Also thank the tremendous student support over here. We have brought this to you specially. The group at Aero CET has worked tremendous, and we are very, very proud to hold this amazing IDRL at your institute at CET. This is a gorgeous night, perfect conditions for flying, and thankfully the weather conditions have also favored us. No rains. That has made a huge difference in making the race possible. Once again, thank all the sponsors and thank each and every one of you who has been present over here locally, offline and online. Do sign up for IDRL. Once again, as a reminder, I would say download the app. It's a tremendous community of more than 7,000 pilots. You can just get the app and sign up. Its registration is free, and there are lots of resources for you. It's an entire social network built around the drone racing community.
Sir, can we start the finals?
Yeah, I'm having the pilots ready. That's why I'm pitching in. Pilots are not ready as yet. Pilots, I would like to request you that we are almost out of time over here. If you can just get along quickly and we can start the finals.
ടൈം നോക്കണ്ട ആക്ച്വലി ലാസ്റ്റ് കയറുന്ന അല്ല അവർ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളാ അവർ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു
I'll tell you, we just go 1, 2, 3. There is no timing over here. So there is no timing. You just make sure you spot the drone. Whoever is coming, 1, 2, 3. And if two drones crash, if one drone crash is not an issue. If two drones crash or 3 drones crash, then the person who is closest or has done the maximum laps will be the first, followed by the second and third. Okay. Pilots, where are we? Are we ready? Jana is ready. Who is the other pilot ready? Ion coming. Ion waiting for Ion. All right, so let's not make this suspense last too long. We are quite thrilled to get into the finals. All right, we are seeing all the three pilots. Once we get a thumbs up, we will be going full screen. And
Round or 2 rounds? Single round. One. Karambaya, can you announce if it's 1 or 2 rounds?
what?
1 round or 2 rounds?
Just wait, hold on. Arey yaar, fuck. The hell is going on? Yeah, okay. Let's go at the count of 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, wait. Is there a confusion? Okay, come back. False start. Come back. So guys, we have almost run out of time over here. Not sure what happens if we exceed even more. Request you all to please speed up over here now.
லூஸ் மாதிரி ஓட்டிட்டேன் ஸ்பீடு இப்போ நான் என்ன தான் பண்ணுறது இதுக்கு ப்ராக்டிஸ் தான் பண்ணணுமா நைட்டில்
டேய் ஜனனா லென்ஸ் தொடச்சு விடா
Okay, we are all ready for the finals at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. There you go, into the first finals. Tremendous excitement over here as we see Ion FPV and Jana in close competition with each other. In fact, the third pilot has also joined in here, and we have Crossfire, Jana and Ion FPV really crossing through the track in really high speeds. Ion FPV now coming towards the end of this track over here. He's already completed 1 lap, I believe, and through the slaloms. Similarly, Jana FPV is also doing pretty well. He's just behind Ion FPV, and then followed is Crossfire FPV also. Crossfire is a local boy from Kerala. Let's see if this is Chennai versus Kerala versus Bangalore right now. And it's all amongst choose your player who is going to win. So far, Ion FPV has set the best timing, but this is all about 1, 2, 3 position. Keep in mind that there is no best timing over here. The pilot who crosses the start and the finish gate first is going to pick up the first final and the 3 points that come along with it. And there you go, Ion FPV has completed the first final. He's the first winner of the first final, followed by, let's keep the race going over here, followed by Jana FPV as expected, and followed by the third pilot, we have Crossfire FPV. So round of applause for the pilots, guys. That was tremendous finals going in. Let's record 3 points for Ion FPV, 2 points for Jana, and 3 points for Crossfire FPV. Now if 1 point for Crossfire FPV. Now just keep in mind that if Ion FPV wins again, he will be the champion of IDRL at CET. If somebody else wins, then it's going to be one more final. So take your bets, Ion FPV, Jana FPV or Crossfire. And requesting pilots once again to quickly ramp up their quads and get back into final number 2.
Green second.
We have thrilling times over here, but that does not matter. The timing does not matter, although it's 1 minute and little over 1 minute. It's only the positions now and the point system.
Bangalore first, Chennai second, Kerala third.
So Kerala in the third spot right now, and you got to cheer up the local boy Crossfire. So Crossfire from Kerala is at third spot right now, and then Jana FPV from Chennai is in the second spot, and Ion FPV from Bangalore is in the first spot. So Bangalore is leading at this point in time.
കളർ എവിടെ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്സ് മനസ്സിലായില്ല
This feels more like an IPL competition.
First INFPV.
And let's see which team wins along over here at CET. We have a mini IPL right at your institute.
Second
So 3 points for INFPV, 2 points for Jana, and 3 points, 1 point for Crossfire. Pilots, let's quickly get over into the final number 2. Without further ado. All right, so INFPV says he's ready, waiting for some of the other pilots. That was the scoring you can see in the finals. We have this green mark over here. Final, no, it does not happen like that. It will not lead. Yeah. Let's do it fast, guys. We have run out of time. Requesting the pilots to take their positions. Please get on the hot seats over here. Let's catch on with the excitement one more time. Wishing all the 3 pilots all the best.
Final first round second round.
അവരോടൊന്ന് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ആക്കാൻ പറയും മൈൽസിനോട്.
So online viewers, just for you, we have this is the finals right now, and we are going live with the final number 2 in any point in time. Pilots requesting you to come back quickly. Final number 2 is about to get underway. Bet your horses. Make a bet on any of the 3 pilots over here: Ion FPV, Jana FPV, and Crossfire. Prodigy asks best time. Best time so far was laid out by Ion FPV. Prodigy, it was 102 to be 102 and how much? 102 632 milliseconds.
Sir, the security guards and police are here. They have to close the gate before 9.
You make me talk to them. It's okay. I'll talk to them. There's one more round. There's one more round. Looks like the security officials are here. Request them to let us do one more round. This is the final round, please. Guys, let's go quickly, please, quickly. We're already out of time. What should I like scream them? I'm already telling them.
I understand your concern, but then if you can just fasten things up, possibly, if possible, it's a request. It's a request from our end.
Guys, let's go quickly, please. It's a kind request.
I'm here.
Okay, looks like we are ready, pilots. All the best for this final at the count of 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go, guys. Let's give it a round of applause for the pilots. Looks like we have a crash lift right at the start, but Jana has recovered over here and losing a lot of ground. Oh, and looks like Jana FPV has bypassed the start gate. So, INFPB and the other pilot are requested to just go over on the top of the start gate. The start gate is completely destroyed. Just pass the start gate. The weight is whatever you can do, just pass the start gate. All right, this is the first time that's happened in the finals. The start gate has been blown away just like that. And we are now in the absolute thrilling zone over here as Jana FPV and Ion come back. INFPB makes good ground. Jana FPV a little bit off track over here, but INFPB looking really solid and really good. Looking in a complete flow and trying to make a statement over here, trying to keep his position on the leaderboard, and hopefully, let's see if he's able to complete this, one of his last laps over here. INFPB coming back on the last gate over here, and does it mean that he's the champion of IDRL at CET, guys? INFPB is crowned the champion. Round of applause for Ion FPV. The game ends over here, and we're delighted that we are able to finish it on time as well. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us over here at CET. Thank you once again, all the crowd, the students. God bless you, and we'll be coming back next year as well with even bigger dreams for IDRL at CET. Till then, good night and have a sweet dream. Bye-bye. See you.
Second and third.
Second and third is just based on points.
Who is in this round?
In this round, what happened? Who came in last in this round? So who came in last in this round? Wanting to decide the second and third.
Only if I got one back.
Who came in second in this round? You. Okay. So Jana gets 2 points again. It's the same draw and crossfire one.
Ion first, Jana
Second
second.
Jana FPV.
Yeah.
And third crossfire.
Thank you, online audience, as well, for joining us. That's the end of IDRL. See you next time, next event. Goodbye, sweet dreams. Thank you very much.